We are out here in remote Illinois hunting for the infamous Bigfoot. On the BFRO website, under reports added recently, is a report from October 5th, 2024, in Peoria County, Illinois, for a Bigfoot sighting occurring south of Glassford on Highway 24. The witness reported seeing a large furry creature with yellow glowing eyes walking along the side of the road. You can read the report on the BFRO.net website. The report shows the exact location the Bigfoot was sighted. Let's take a look at that location. I know this area well. I have driven by it many times in my life. It's a wetland area, and looking at it from overhead, it has a lot to provide a large bipedal creature. Let's drop this little orange man here and see the road where the sighting took place. It looks like it wouldn't be very hard to duck behind a bush or hide behind a tree here. The brush is right up on the road. The low-lying land is wetland. If I was a large hairy creature, if I was that large hairy creature, I would definitely hide out in an area like this. All throughout the Midwest, the river valleys have thick brush wetlands. We just went through a wet season here, with local flooding of the wetlands as seen in my last video. But now that the waters have dried a bit, we are left with island-like swashes with low-level ponds full of fish, and that would make any Bigfoot hungry. The Illinois River rolls down south until it meets the mighty Mississippi. Both rivers are aligned with these perfect habitats for Bigfoot-like creatures. In fact, in Louisiana, Missouri, there was reports of a creature named Momo the Monster. You can learn more about that in my Louisiana, Missouri video. Let's focus our efforts on the area along the river and contributaries. From an overhead view, the greener it is, the better the habitat. Let's drive to the Illinois side of Hannibal, Missouri, and have a look around. Looking across the Mississippi at Lover's Leap in Hannibal, Missouri, we see plenty of cliffs along the river that a tree-climbing Bigfoot could call home. And this habitat extends as far as the eye can see. Very few people will climb along these cliffs, which means Bigfoot could live right under some people's homes and they would never know it. Along the bluffs and under bridges is rarely visited by humans, although we are so close. Even Mark Twain wrote about Bigfoot in his short story, Interview with a Wild Man, published 1869. Let's take a higher view from Lover's Leap to try to catch the scale of the enormous hiding places the Bigfoot can hide from us. Every treetop is a potential home for a Bigfoot, and looking over the city of Hannibal, Missouri, you see more trees than buildings. The trees are so thick they can even hide trains. It's as if Bigfoot is sitting high in a tree, looking down at us as if we are toys. Lurking ever closer, but we can't see him. He is camouflaged, creating terror in our minds as he taunts us, saying, "Come and find me, Road's Eye View." Well, we have the American spirit, and we will never give up our search, Mr. Bigfoot, so you can keep hiding. But no, we are coming for you. But we need to get off this cliff first. Lover's Leap has a steep access road. I wouldn't want to take the motorhome up it. Funny how the video makes the steep hill look flat. Trust me, I am falling into the windshield right now. Let's cut through the main strip in Hannibal, Missouri in classic road's eye view style on our way back to Illinois. Looking upriver, it's apparent we may have a lot of towns and farms in the area, but we also have a lot of wilderness. Groups, family, tribes of Bigfoots could be comfortably living just a few trees back. I think they could be suffering from scabophobia, or the fear of cameras, or it could just be fear of people, or maybe they're shy. These bluffs and cliffs are also filled with caves, some so large that we can drive semi-trucks through them, and they are also used for storage. These caves and coves could be a great place to hide. Or are they aquatic, living just below the water, staring at us from beneath, waiting for us to leave, or the right moment to attack? We are out here in remote Illinois hunting for the infamous Bigfoot. There are reports that Bigfoot has been sighted just south of Peoria, Illinois. This is exactly the type of terrain that Bigfoot has been sighted in. As I walked closer to the creek, I could feel eyes upon me. In the brush, I heard wrestling. As the trail opened up, a beautiful scene grew before me, but an uneasy feeling was casting a shadow on the flowing waters. Alone. That's how I wish I felt. But I knew I wasn't. The uneasy feeling was becoming a feeling of fear and dread. The currents flowed by, and in the song of gurgling rocks, I could hear the warnings. Turn around, leave, run. But I had to move forward, never stopping, never tiring. Nothing else was on my mind. Well, except for some Raising Cane's chicken strips, but other than that, nothing. Let's keep looking at the nest. Bigfoot's always create nests to sleep in. What was that? And that's when it happened. Something dragged me down the trail. I was kicking, my shoes were flying off. I was screaming for help, but no one could hear me. And then I was hoisted up into the trees. I woke up amongst the treetops and climbed down, and thought to myself, the next thing I hunt will be something I can handle. Here we are, looking in a populated area of Illinois for the infamous chicken strip.
Driving down the winding road, got my crew and our Camaro on go, searching for the creature in the night, footprints tracing in the moonlight. Roads I view, we're on the hunt, chasing shadows, ready for the fun. In the woods we'll find a sign, together through the dark we'll shine. Whispers in the trees around, a chilling sound, what have we found? Bigfoot lurks, could it be true? Join our quest, we'll show you